One set. Oh. Wait, let's see.
What's up, everybody? Yeah. Pimp TV, man. Y'all subscribe, y'all share, y'all like. I've been spitting this shit for 2 years, man, and we finally got this. Yeah. And we been jumping off. It's gonna be on a different level. So we can eat.
A little bit everywhere. Originally from Brooklyn, man, and left as a youngin, and shit grew up in Dallas.
Shit, Brooklyn. Yeah. Shit, what's going on out there in Brooklyn? Funny little slang, little talking shit. They fly niggas. What's up in Brooklyn?
Hey, man, Brooklyn home. It's the Mecca. You know what I'm saying? It's the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's really diverse though. Brooklyn got a lot of everybody. My people Caribbean, so that's where they come from. So she said, "We going to the South."
So what is it like, borough? I'm hearing about that.
I guess you could say boroughs in the 5 cities. You got Brooklyn. What's the last one? Harlem. That's upstate Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like 5 big old cities. You know what I'm saying? And then we just go on boroughs. You know what I'm saying?
So when did you leave Brooklyn, New York?
About 2000.
Oh shit! Just got down this way. So you rolled up in that phone. You was a New York nigga for real.
Yeah. That's about that shit.
Okay, we got New York in the house. Nigga, we got New York in the motherfucking house. Okay,
now I think my tea lady, she wanted me to be like a thug, because back in the late 90s, early 2000s, it was hard for a young nigga. You know what I'm talking about? For real, like a lot of us was getting killed, going to jail, and she ain't want that. But I have an aunt out here, so I guess that's really the reason. My auntie told her, she was a good side. Yeah, right. Out here, it's better living, better lifestyle. So I think that's what it is.
So you was already grown. You made Texas then, right?
Grown. I was still a little kid though. You know what I'm saying? Still a little bit of a youngster. About middle school. You know what I'm saying?
School. So how did the Texas kids treat you? You being, East Coast.
It was love. It was different. I didn't know nothing about Texas. I low key thought y'all still had dirt girls and voices.
Yeah, my sister thought that same shit, man. She used to tell me in school, they used to teach them that we roses and cows and all that.
They behind. They dirt horse. Rolls and buggies and all that. I knew nothing. And I went to the South and I see us. I said, okay. What? Oh, that's a big old lot. We everywhere here.
Big booty, bad bitches.
Man, hey man. What's about
the combo, the slang, the way they talk, they fuck you up.
Yeah, I had to really listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even try to sound like a New York nigga no more. It's so southern than me now. Right. But it's real, because how we talking. If you go to Brooklyn right now, they would not understand us. More rugged, yo son, and I can't bring them out. Child, real.
Yo son,
all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, but it's different though. You gotta listen. It's a little different, but in Brooklyn, believe it or not, I gotta be one of the only New York cats I know who can't play basketball. When I came out here to Texas, this like
it's
they did they thing. They saw you want to play.
Start off playing.
All the way come in for that. D-line my whole life. You know what I'm saying? I got hurt in high school, boy. Right?
I was like in.
So football, I got on them streets. I ain't gonna lie. But then my partner called me and we took, that into the K2 game. You feel back then? The Tunchi. You know what I'm saying?
When I first got introduced to that motherfucking Tunchi, man, they brought this to the presentation. When they first brought Tunchi to the presentation, it was shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. But the thing was, we was only getting high, nigga. They trying to catch.
Facts.
So when the K2 game came along, it made it better for us because we could smoke that shit all day, and nigga, they didn't know.
Yeah.
But then it got to a point, nigga, where that shit got there, they start spraying that shit so tough, nigga feel like you about to die after that bitch. Nigga having episodes.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know I like to die 5 times, nigga.
Damn, for
I
real.
feel like I like to die at least 5 times before I woke up and said, man, I'm not fucking with this shit no more.
Yeah, nah, it got stronger and stronger. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't know. Really, my partner, he told me this is what they doing. I don't even know how me and my homies got into it. Like they brought me in like when the shit going got good, you know.
Right.
Man, we was pushing it to like stores and everybody. We ain't talking no nickel and diamond. Like we make this a business.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? We pushing that shit through all the smoke shops and America, really.
I mean, and believe it or not, you speak about being a business. You know, I'm on the inside, and we wasn't just smoking.
Not facts.
We made it a business. You know what I'm saying? We made a way where we could get it in, and we could serve it, and we could get money off of it.
Nice little profit.
You know what I'm saying? Nice little profit. So I can't really give up the game on how motherfuckers was getting it in or whatever, but niggas was getting it in. I'm talking about it. Niggas stayed high all day, and it was eating like a motherfucker off that shit.
For real. Yeah. So, you know, that was a good little ride. And, you know, that came to an end. I probably did that a high low. Maybe like 2 years, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's a lot of niggas don't even get 2 years. On
you know what I'm saying? Then I got caught for some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I took my ass to county jail.
Okay, break that down. Break the county jail down, because you say you got fucked off. So you got fucked off fucking with the K2?
Yeah.
Okay, man, break that down for me, man. Because I never ran across nobody that got fucked off with the 2. So niggas used to always try to play the 2 like it was safe.
When we say we really made it a business, this was a real business, like paperwork and everything.
Right.
How we got popped it. Let me tell you how to make Tucci. Tucci, it's a chemical. It looked like coke. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. But I don't know how all that happened, but how you do it is back in the day when it first came out, maybe while it was garbage the first time is put it in the crock pot.
Right.
Put F-clear in, right?
Right.
And you whip it. When I guess whenever them 2 activate, it turned clear because it's like a murky looking color.
Right.
And then it turned clear. That's how you know it's good. You put a little fragrance in it, marshmallow leaf, clove, and the potpourri, what you think is grass.
Right.
Spray that. That's Tucci. You know what I'm saying? That's Tucci. And then, as you say, it get better. They got the twerking and all that stuff. But anyway, how we get in trouble is the actual product, which is K2, is powder. We was getting that illegally.
Right. I know about that.
That's how we got popped. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, yeah, a lot of my partners, we all did a little bit of time.
So check it out. Break this down. Okay, you say y'all got popped and y'all was getting it illegal. So did you get popped with it, or motherfucker just said, hey, he ain't with us, a conspiracy type thing?
Yeah, no. They had us at the warehouse. We working. A lot of stuff. We had guns and all that stuff. So like, you know, still hood niggas with it. You know what I'm saying? Like we working. Like I'm bagging this shit, and they, as you know, they came there and built the case on us. Right. Didn't nobody run. We was all together, and they came in and shut the whole process down, put us in handcuffs, and off jail we went.
So how many was y'all?
About 10 of them.
It was about 10 of y'all, right? Okay. Did anybody flip, or everybody just took a lick, or you know?
Honestly, we all took it because it ain't like, I mean, I don't know everybody else business. Right. When they told me this is illegal, and because again, this is like a job and all that stuff, and you ain't paying taxes and stuff. So, because it wasn't feeling like it wasn't like on those street shit. So, we all took our nigga and kept pushing with it.
So you ended up getting 2 years?
Yeah, good 2 years.
So they didn't send you down to the big house.
No, because it was petty charges. You know what I'm saying? But you still, we had to pay a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Right. Look, county time. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have did probation, but I know I smoked too much weed. So
so you want to
it's going through the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that was your first lick, right?
Yeah, Yeah.
Okay, so Breakneck County Jail. I mean, how was it from you coming from playing football and sports to landing in the county jail for 2 years, man? How was that?
That's I don't even know how you explain that. Like real deal, I ain't never did no. That's my first time. Getting in trouble with. You know, they make you feel less of a man. You know, you get processed, you know what I'm saying, and degraded and all of the extra stuff. You feel me? And then once you get in there, it's a whole world you never knew about. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how other cats is moving and mind state and all that stuff is you realize real quick you better get in fit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And you become a part of that world. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And me, I stayed to myself. I was blessed enough not to have no real issue. A couple fights with a couple niggas. Right. You know, you gonna have to. A couple niggas gonna hard check you there.
Yeah. You know, anytime you're around a whole bunch of niggas, man, something gonna happen.
Yeah. But shit, read my books, man. Stayed out the way, and I got out. Never look back.
So shit, what you do when you got out? You say you gonna be on the straight and narrow, or you be like, fuck, I'm from turn.
Okay, so when I got out, I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really do nothing, to be honest with you. I was blessed enough to have my T Jones hold me down a little bit, and I thought about it. And I said, fuck it, we gonna do it the right way. Because for me, you know what I'm saying? I did my little dibble dabble in the streets. Right. And this whole K2 affair, like that was a process and experience I never thought I was gonna have. So I changed around and jumped in the truck.
Right. Shit, jumped in that truck.
Yeah.
That's what everybody doing. The boys come out of jail, they come out of the penitentiary. The boys get in this motherfucking truck. The truck where it's at.
Truck money where it's at. It's good, steady money. Keep you out your way. You know what I'm saying? Right. Once you get in that truck, you ain't got no choice but to drive. So
right.
See, that's what that was, and it was a good choice to show me how be a man for real. Right. Pay bills and learn what it is to be a regular person in a sense for real. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So when the pandemic went down, I know it was bad for the boys to truck. Well, really, it was bad for everybody. It was bad for everybody.
Yeah.
So I mean, what did you do when the pandemic was going on?
So when the pandemic hit, like you just said, everything shut down. Man, I was looking at Indeed just for any job. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can, keep my business right, you know what I'm saying? Take care of my bills and stuff. And shit, I became a CO. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You became a CO?
Yeah. No bullshit.
A correctional officer?
Correctional officer for
man, break that down. Man, tell me how that was. And, I mean, because with me being going 20 years, I done been around a whole bunch of correctional officers.
Yeah, okay, so I wasn't none of that. What you talking about? I was a nigga trying to get some money.
Okay,
first off, I'm working.
You was a Rick Ross type.
Yeah.
He's Rick Ross. He just trying to get some money. He ain't no officer.
Nah.
Okay, so shit.
First off, I'm working for the juvenile for the kids though.
I'm
not with adults. I'm with kids, but it's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
Right. So they trained me about a month about a whole bunch of shit. Whole bunch of rules and what you supposed to follow and all that, and then really that's like 2 weeks what I just said. The other 2 weeks is how they finna manipulate you to do what they want. You know what I'm saying? Right. You think you a grown man. This kid ain't finna tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Listen, I realized you walking into their house. You know what I'm saying?
Walking into their house. They run that shit up.
Yeah. You a visitor, my boy. You talking about for real. So then when they throw you in there, it's like throwing you to the wolves. You know
explain your first day inside of the juvenile prison system. How was the first day? What was the first day like, man?
For me, it felt like being in another nigga territory for real. Like, I come from a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But, oh man, they hostile in the motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, they not going for it. You ain't finna do nothing. Once I put my hands on you, come let me see what that. I mean, they really don't get bad.
Right.
We're trying to see what you is, how you.
Right.
How you gonna react
we got to get to know y'all. Yeah.
Right. So I laughed it off. You know what I'm talking about? It really made me mad, but I just laughed at her. You know what I'm talking about? And then that's how I broke the ice. I just, hey man, chill out, baby, chill. You know what I'm talking about? And they listening to me. They seeing how I move, how I dress, and all that.
Right.
Man, they calm down on me with it. They talking about no bullshit about like a month, and then
it usually take about a month for us to figure out.
Yeah. That's exactly how it went. And then they love me because I had the youngsters listening. You know what I'm saying? When I work with them, whoever I work with, they all listen. But you know, I'm proud of these little niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying my way. For real, you know what I'm saying? Couple soups, shit, goddamn, honey bun boy. Well, I'm waiting there now.
So you would buy them stuff?
Yeah. That's how I get it. I didn't. Me personally, I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm spending my money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My homegirl got the food stamp, so I'm like,
bring them some. Keep them cool.
Yeah.
Y'all make my job easy. Nigga, I'm make y'all
time easy. Nothing. I'm playing some music.
Right.
And then, but see, that turned into them starting to do more and more shit. That's how.
And now the people on your back, you know what I'm saying? Why is they fighting over there? And why is this
happening and you ain't doing
on
nothing?
Your watch, you ain't doing
so
nothing.
That make it a little thick and all that. And shit, I actually got fired from that job. They say I wasn't doing my job.
Say that's what they gonna do.
For real.
If you on a nigga neck and you treating the inmates bad, you'll have a career out of that shit. For real. But if you let them do them and you not write nobody up, they gonna fire your ass.
So exactly, I ain't wrote nobody up. They got away with murder with me. I ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had them come. I thought that's what the job was.
I mean, that's where it's supposed to be.
They say make sure. They told me make sure they chilling, they good. Ain't nobody fighting.
Right.
And that's what I did.
Right.
They say, nah, you got to write them up. You got to be on them. You got to treat them bad. I said, no, that's not who I am. You know what I'm saying? We can do it this way. You feel me? Right. We ain't got to do it that way. They said, no, you got to do it this way. I said, all right.
See, that system fucked up, man. They want you to be hard on motherfuckers, man. Really. You got to finesse an inmate, man.
Yeah.
You can't be hard on the inmate because he gonna buck.
No.
You got to finesse it because he's gonna try to finesse you. You know what I'm saying? That's the game. The inmates and the COs, it's a finesse game between each other.
Nah, real deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it was some shit that went down that CO job, man. But they say little nigga got beat up too bad on my watch.
So they fired you.
Yeah, on the spot. Like
on the spot.
Nah. The next day, that happened. The next day I come in and check in. It's like, yeah, you come with. It's over with. It's over with. They walk me out of smoke shit. I say, damn, for real.
It's fucked up, man. Every time we get a good one, man, they fuck them off, man.
Nah, real. And then more people, because then they started telling me, a couple people that still working, they like, nigga, once they find you, they start finding. Right. You know, that shit about money, man. If you not with them, if you not a whole ass nigga and all that stuff,
That's it. So you was telling me, you got inmates calling you on your cell phone and you kicking and vibing with them right to this day.
Yeah, he is there right now. He just called me before I came here.
Y'all hear that shit, man? The nigga said the inmate just called him on his phone before he came over here to the interview.
Yeah, no.
Man, this a real motherfucker right here, man.
Yeah, man. You know, telling him real shit, put money on his books, like.
Put money, hey, man. CO put money on any books, man.
Yeah, you gotta look out for
him. Well, you can't get no realer than that, man. I love this nigga right here, boy, goddamn. I'm an inmate, nigga. I love this nigga, boy. This nigga here a real nigga, man.
It ain't nothing, man. You gotta show love when it's time to, man. Shit. That's what it is. Nah, yeah, he still coming once in the blue moon, see what I got going there.
So you build a relationship with the inmate,
who's
a correctional officer.
Cause, bro, it's us. I don't hear none of that shit. I see black man. You know what I mean? Right. We ain't got no love, no structure. You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful, man.
You feel me? You gotta try to get back sometimes.
That's beautiful, man. Beautiful. But I mean, you know, with you being a correctional officer and me being an inmate, is there anything that you might want to ask me? Because you know what I'm saying, I was in the jungle, for so long.
How did you do it, bro? Like, how did you stay sane, brother? Like, in there. You know what I'm saying? Lose the essence of who KP is. You feel me? That's be my only question for y'all. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. I never got fucked up mentally,
right.
Because my mind always stayed on the streets.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was always doing street shit, like writing. The pen was my weapon.
Right.
I get on that pen, I just write people. You know what I'm saying? Just write and get letters in and just keep writing. I'm writing the kids, whatever, and they kept me in the loop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, every day that I spent in this motherfucker, I seen myself turning into one.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting it.
Right.
But it ain't nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Because time is catching up with me.
Right.
The longer I spend, the more my mind is turning into a prisoner.
Yeah.
A convict. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't nothing you can do to fight it. But you're gonna have them little waves. Yeah. But with me getting the outside shit still and mixing it in with this, it didn't make me go stupid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of boys, when they get in there, they lose everything from the streets. Yeah. So their whole world is penitentiary. So the penitentiary takes over their mind. That's real. And that's how I stayed sane, because I had the connection to the streets the whole time.
The whole time. You still.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes sense, because, man, that.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't no cakewalk. If your mind not strong, for real, you got to be a strong ass nigga, man, to go through all the type of shit you got to go through in the prison system. Because it's designed to fuck up your mental. It's designed. That's how it is. And then if you don't let it get to you like that, then they'll put you on some medicine. If I can't sleep and I can't deal with this shit, they're gonna give you a prescription. And that prescription helps finish you off. No bullshit. You got niggas in there walking around, that nigga hitting the head. You might walk by a nigga, he bang his head up against the wall all motherfucking day. You like, damn, what's wrong with that nigga? He on that motherfucking rush. Nigga walking around like zombies on that motherfucker. They give him that medicine, calm him down. You know, if they feel like you too rowdy or whatever, or you be tripping, they're gonna give you that medicine.
Zombie out.
Niggas just zombie out. A lot of niggas want to be zombied out because they want the illusion that they still on the streets. Right. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That's crazy for real. See, that's why I got my shit together, bro, because that. And that's why I got my shit together. That's why we here today.
Nah, for real. Real shit, though. You feel me? Because that ain't the way to go, bro. Like, it ain't working. Hell no.
Look in that camera and tell him, man.
It ain't worth it. It's really not. Like I did 2 years. Did a little high little 2 years. You know, my man did a little big. Like, for me, for my 2 years, this hell no.
Yeah, I did what I had to do.
For real.
But it's not worth it.
It ain't, man. It's so much life out here to live, boy. It's so much shit you can do out here, man.
Look at me now, goddamn. I'm finna go celebrate Southwest by Southwest now tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm finna go to the city, man, and just kick it for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Just
enjoy life.
I ain't never experienced that shit, nigga, so I'm finna kick it.
Oh, for real?
That's why I'm suiting food right now. I'm
You about to have a good time, my boy. You about to have a blast. You feel me? It's a lot of shit to do out here. Well, South by Southwest tonight.
Around for a minute, man.
You gonna go hit 6th Street or something like that?
You gonna go get something? I don't know what it gonna be. Whatever we see live, we just
the whole city. The whole city. Everything gonna be nicer.
Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate
you coming, boy.
Yes, sir.
I want to see you again.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Pimp TV, man. Y'all subscribe. Y'all like y'all, man.
All right. Hey, appreciate that.
Already.